You know what's funny? It's amazing what people will do for some money, even if it means sacrificing their freedom, messing up their college, or messing up the rest of their life. They're willing to do it for a quick buck. Why you is one? Why you done lost your everlasting mind? I know you don't like Ben. I know you was calling yourself trying to protect Sierra from that son of a bitch, but you lucky all you got was a slap on the wrist. Hope and Rafe know you was lying. They know damn well you was lying, matter of fact. They then went ahead and gave you this slap on the wrist, told you what you were looking for, went to the DA, trash said, send that boy on now. I ain't got time for him. He ain't high profile enough for me. So what? He tried to set Ben up. Who cares? That just goes to show you they need to gut the whole slow set on PD out and put new people in there. Cause what he did was a very serious crime, even though he ain't commit the crime, but he lying all the way to the bank now. I'm glad being scared the living hell out of him. You get what you deserve, and you're lucky he ain't choke you out. I would have preferred him to choke you out and have a reason for Hope and Rafe to arrest him. Cause Hope and Rafe, have your fun now. Like I said, I ain't cussing out none of y'all today, and I ain't giving y'all too much today. It's gonna be a quickie. It ain't gonna be long to not the dead one, because I'm tired of everybody they showing. That's why I skip Monday, then bother looking at Monday. I got to the 30-minute mark in the middle, and I stopped it, because I didn't, I'm not dealing with Gabby. I'm so glad she coming to an end, and her storyline coming to an end. It won't end fast enough for my liking, because I am sick of her. But let's get on to this little plot. And Claire, like I said, you a smart, sneaky little conniving little old girl. For you to be 18 and in college, and you this goddamn smart, and your mama ain't that whatever. Claire, you gonna get caught up in some mess too. You keep right on around here committing crimes and thinking paying people off. That little scary, wild with his scary behind. He got a lot to say about Ben, but he ain't got no room to talk neither. Like, Claire, you keep on playing these little games. You think all Sierra punched you that day when you were trying to tell on when you were trying to tell that Rafe had an affair with Sammy and Sierra Nacho behind now, and all you can do is hold your face. You gonna hold your face. Somebody is gonna beat you down, little girl. You better stop playing with people's lives just cause you want a man that your cousin won't. I really wish you would go find somebody else in college. Hell, you work at a whole cafe. Don't some cute boys coming in. Claire, why is it so hard for you to find a man other than the man your cousin interested in? I don't understand. They go to college. I'm pretty sure there's some nice little fellas that you are allowed to have to sink your little sneaky claws in other than somebody that's already taken. You working at that whole cafe. You mean to tell me ain't nobody at that cafe that's scrape your fancy? You go to work, you go to school, shopping, hell, social media. I'm pretty sure you have some cute boys that's in your on your YouTube page. You mean to tell me the only man that you can find of interest that you want is who your cousin got? Well, that goes to show me right there, Claire, you ain't got a live fan. You think like I said, you think all Sierra did was punch you. When Sierra found out what you doing, you better hope somebody there to pull Sierra off of you, cause I can't with you. Trip, don't think you in the clear cause you not. I'm pretty sure with being help, and as Rafe and Hope said, they not gonna drop it in. And if I was being, I'd be mad as hell too. How somebody trying to set me up for a crime I didn't commit, plenty evidence, y'all come messing with me. Then when y'all finally catch the liar, not the real person, a liar that's willing to take money and risk their whole entire life and freedom and everything else that come along with what he did, lying, gonna take the bank, gonna use that money, talking about buying a new toy, taking all Trip charges. Trip don't think you in the clear. Now that being no Rafe and Hope ain't gonna sit their asses down somewhere, he gonna figure out what's the hell going on, and it is not too hard to figure out that it was your behind. And another thing that's gonna tell on you, Trip, Claire with her big old behind mouth, cause when Ben and her was it Ben? No, Trip and her was talking, and Sierra said, "Y'all talking about plenty evidence. What are y'all talking about?" Her loose lips gonna get you in trouble. And the way Sierra made you feel guilty, talking about some she ain't want to keep no secrets from you, and you started feeling guilty, your guilty conscience gonna tell on you. And your guilty conscience gonna tell on you. Why it gonna tell on Claire and you? See, y'all, Trip don't think you in the clear, but I advise you to come clean. Rafe and Hope, I don't care enough to be involved with y'all behinds. I see y'all when both of y'all lose y'all jobs. How about that? I'm not even much dealing with you, Rafe and Hope, cause it's only a matter of time. Hope, I see your time coming to an end. I see it before it happened. It got to happen. How can you survive office this long? And like Trey said, she running the campaign to getting you out of that office. Well, I'm finding rooting for Trash then to get you out that office. Cause you need to get your behind out, or either be a police cop or rent a cop, or go home and retire and do something that you can do, that you ain't right here trying to put people up or set people up, or running with plenty evidence trying to arrest somebody. Cause Trash, please hurry up and get her on out of office. Now, you know me and you don't get along, Trash. You know I don't like you. I cannot stand you. Me and you overall just a nasty and dirty as Hope and Rave. That's how I feel about you too. But if you want to go, if you going against Hope and trying to get her out of that office, by all means, you got my support, and I'm with you, and I'm hoping and praying that you find a way to get her behind out that office, and don't forget Rafe while you booting her out too. Kick her all the way off. Kick her out. Get her, toss her, and kick her all the way to her car and make her fall in her car head first in her driver's seat. And when you kick Ray, make sure he land head first on the passenger side too. Hurry up and get them on out, Trash. Please hurry up, cause this is ridiculous, and I'm not. And Chad, go ahead and enjoy your child. That is your child. Like Abigail said, I noticed you got very beautiful blue eyes. You got Chad eyes. Yes, that's Chad, baby. Do another DNA test, Abigail, and you will find out the results too. Chad up there bonding with that child said, oh, hell, I'm damn if I'm doing, I'm damn if I don't. So let me go ahead and bond with this child. He said he always wanted the girl anyways, Dr. Thomas, so he finally got his girl. Go ahead and bond and have fun with your child. And it didn't make no situation no better. You sitting up there dreaming of Gabby with a wine. I'm like, oh, hell no. Here go this mess. He already screwed up in the head by this Gabby with a wine situation. And then he gonna have the audacity to be dreaming of the little heifer while he holding his daughter. Like, really? Y'all really gonna do him like that, days? Really? But the truth gonna come out sooner rather than later. And Gabby, that was a warning for Steffi. Sit your behind down somewhere. Leave Abigail and Chad and the pervert and that baby alone. Ain't nobody do nothing to you. You went to jail on your own accord. You can't stop hanging around the Damaras long enough to realize that every time you hang around the Damaras, something bad happened to you. That is called your damn fault. Don't blame nobody else for you going to prison but your own ass, cause you can't stop hanging around the Damaras. I'm sick of saying that now. You ought to realize something not adding up. I end up managed to going to jail or something end up bad happen to me round the Damaras. But when I'm not round the Damaras, I'm happy, I'm loving, I'm caring, and I'm good. When you figure that out and realize and stop blaming the pervert and Abigail and anybody else you want to blame for you not having no kids, you almost didn't make it out of jail alive. You got set up with some evidence. When you put all that together and realize who the main problem is in this situation and not the pervert, not Abigail, not Gabby with a Y, anybody else that sought your ass up, you will understand that it is your damn problem that you got side up. Because you can't stop hanging around the mirrors long enough to think for 2 seconds. You start hanging around them, and I promise you, you will live a better, productive life away from them, because they don't mean you no type of way, but you too dumb to realize that. But okay. And like Stephen said, he always wanted the family. He always wanted the dynasty. Chad ain't gonna give it to him. Kate ain't gonna give it to him. He said the only way he think that he have a legal way of standing up or having a family is by this daughter. And by this child, he don't know it's a daughter, but by his daughter, and he ain't gonna let you get away with this. And you got fully, Gabby, that was a sign to sit your behind down today. I hope you grabbed this sign and gathered it and put it together and realized, sit your behind down somewhere for you end up in prison and you end up leaving prison from a boss. When you go to prison, you might end up coming back home in a box, and I hate for Ray to lose his sister. He done lost his daddy. He done lost his brother. Now you finna make him lose his little sister. Gabby, sit your behind down somewhere for you won't make it out alive this time out of prison. I advise you to sit your behind down and live your life and enjoy your and love on your daughter that then gave you a second chance. You better follow Stephanie's advice and have several damn seats somewhere. Will and Superman and I love you and I'm not gonna stop loving you and all. No, not going there. Paul, just read that journal. Everything you need to know is in that journal. Just go ahead and read that journal. With or without Will permission. Go ahead and read that journal. Says he can't stop loving Superman, and since he got to tell him that I love you, and you can tell Superman I want to have and you can tell that Superman is very uncomfortable when it comes to you. He loves you just as much as you love him, but he don't want to tread on Paul's life and mess around with Paul, and or make Paul feel some type of way against this. Basically, Superman thinking of Paul's feelings. You just don't give a good goddamn, and you willing to do whatever, and you okay, Will. Like I said, Paul, go ahead and read that journal. That'll be everything you need to know. And since he writing his feelings in the journal, just go ahead and read it, Paul, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And that's about it. That's all I'm giving him. Well, that's about it. Really. Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be no long video. It's not. And that's basically it. That's about all I got for y'all today, cause that's about all I got. Like I said, I like you, but okay. That's about it, y'all. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.